President Obama reached a milestone today. He's down to his final 500 days in office. Hillary Clinton, who hopes to succeed him, has another number to worry about. A new poll of Democratic voters shows her support has fallen 10 points in the past month to 42%. Vice President Joe Biden, who's not even in the race, is up 10 points, followed closely by Senator Bernie Sanders. Nancy Cordes is in Salem, New Hampshire. Nancy, good evening.
Good evening, Nora. And those numbers likely have a lot to do with a major about-face by Clinton today, who said for the first time she's sorry for using a private email address and private server as Secretary of State.
That was a mistake. I'm sorry about that. I take responsibility.
Those comments to ABC News marked a shift for Clinton, who just yesterday told the AP, "What I did was allowed. It was allowed by the State Department." But with her poll numbers falling, Clinton is looking to turn the page and to lighten things up. She taped an interview with Ellen DeGeneres today and will hit The Tonight Show next. Campaign officials say they're recalibrating, looking for ways to showcase her humor and heart. They are trying to match the exuberance surrounding Bernie Sanders, whose progressive message has thrilled many Democrats who don't seem to mind that he calls himself a socialist.
And people are saying, he's right. Maybe we do have to deal with income and wealth inequality.
It's all part of a presidential race that is not playing out the way anyone thought it would. With two non-politicians, Donald Trump and Ben Carson, eating into support for former GOP favorites.
I want to flatten the tax code.
Like Florida Senator Marco Rubio. We caught up with him in Keene, New Hampshire today. There's clearly an anti-establishment mood out there. How do you convince voters that your kind of experience matters?
Well, first of all, I had to fight the establishment. I wouldn't even be here today if it was because of the establishment. They didn't support me in a Senate race, and they're not supporting me in my presidential race. That being said, I do think the next president needs to be someone who has real solutions.
He and others are trying to convince voters that they, too, have a claim to outsider status and that they get that Washington is broken. That is a message that plays well here in New Hampshire, Nora, where nearly 3 in 10 Republicans now say they're supporting Trump for president.
All right, Nancy Cordes there in New Hampshire. Thank you.